Welcome to Fact Friday. I am Gordon Yang.
And I'm Orly, Bryan. We're coming to you from the student newsroom here at De Anza College on the fourth Friday of winter quarter. Today we've got campus updates, events, and a few highlights from around campus. Let's jump in.
Club Day, hosted by the Inter-Club Council, was in full swing yesterday. We hope you were able to learn and connect with a wide variety of clubs on campus.
For the first time in over a year, ICC held Club Day at the Sunken Garden. It originally moved the event to the main quad over safety concerns because of the Flint Center demolition. Laveau's reporter Daenielle Tuico was on the scene, asking students and officers about their experiences. Roll the clip.
What's one misconception people have about your club?
They think that we only do like projects or that we're dead because, well, last quarter we really didn't do anything. So this quarter we're starting it back all. We're doing workshops, we're doing projects as well, yeah.
This quarter, we're really trying to boost user engagement and have people sign up for our membership application, and to really show that we are a very ingrained club, trying to help people with their development skills, career development skills for their future. Create that foundation when people start to apply for the career internship, a job that we really give them the opportunity to help them grow and create those foundations right now.
If you want more information about clubs, visit the De Anza College website and search clubs list for a directory. The De Anza Discord server also has an updated list of all clubs and their respective servers.
Next up, if you want to join your student government and get up to $1,500 in scholarship money, check out the De Anza Student Government's Winter 2026 election info sessions. These sessions run from this week through February 2nd. There are 4 sessions left held in the Santa Cruz room or the Student Council chambers at the bottom of the Hinson Campus Center.
If you want to run to become a DSG executive, including DSG president, you must attend at least one of those 6 info sessions. For more details, check the De Anza Student Government page on deanza.edu or follow DASG on Instagram.
Looking ahead to next week, Wednesday, January 28th, De Anza's Student for Justice in Palestine and Muslim Student Association will hold a documentary screening about Jenin, Palestine.
The screening will be in the Language and Communication Village from 3:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. It's a space for learning, reflection, and community, and organizers invite anyone interested to attend. For RSVP info and updates, visit @DeAnzaSJP on Instagram.
Shifting gears to sports, De Anza men's basketball took on San Mateo this Wednesday, January 21st, and won 80-75.
De Anza is not the only place where the dope sports competition is happening. Superbowl will be touching down to Santa Clara County at the Levi Stadium on Sunday, February the 8th. Let's hear from our staff reporter Katherine Fritz, who was on campus getting opinions from students and faculties.
And then what team are you guys going to be rooting for this year's Super Bowl?
Seattle. Yep.
And what about you?
Oh gosh, there's not a team that I'd like to root for because I'm a 49er fan. We lost to Seattle. And I feel like the other side is going to be the Patriots, and they win too much. So I'm just kind of rooting for a close game.
How do you guys feel about it being hosted in Levi Stadium? Are you guys concerned about the economics or the tourists?
I think I'm pretty excited about it. I know I have family here that also go for Seattle, so they're hoping to go. I do worry about traffic. I hope traffic's not a big deal, as it already is, because I'm trying to get to school on time, you know.
And what about you?
I'm a big events person. I'm huge, and I'm excited about having the Super Bowl here. I used to live in Phoenix probably 15 years ago when I worked for ASU, and the Super Bowl was there, the national championships was there, and it just brings a ton of money, visitors, enriches the economy for that weekend. Obviously, there's trade-offs with traffic and people and all that stuff, but I think the trade-off is worth it.
Oh, I actually think it's really cool. They're redoing all the roads by my apartment and making San Jose look really nice. So I thought that was really cool. I mean, obviously it brings a lot of people into San Jose and the area, but I don't have many complaints.
For the most part, kind of what Avery was saying, it does bring a lot of attention to San Jose, but in a positive way, I feel like it's allowing the reconstruction for roads and just making everything look a little bit nicer. But I do think it will bring a lot of attention to it and can be a little crowded.
I think it's actually going to be a really good thing. I know San Jose has been struggling with like community engagement and things like that. So I think the Super Bowl is going to be a way to bring San Jose and like all of its citizens all together. I know for the school, we're all super excited, like all the students and stuff. Everyone I've talked to is super excited for the Super Bowl. So I think it's going to be a good thing.
I am a bit concerned I did hear a little bit about it in terms of how there's a lot of tourism, like you said, coming through. So that just encourages a lot of homeless people to be kicked out, is what I've heard. So I do have a lot of concern in terms of that. You know, it's essentially just trying to make the city look more cleaner, make it essentially just hide it from the real issues that are happening around our city. And where do these homeless people even go? They essentially have no housing or whatsoever, let alone resources from what it looks like, just by the fact that they rather just kick people out instead of actually, finding a solution to where these people can, go to.
In California Community College, basic aid describes a district funding situation where local revenues, mainly property taxes and enrollment fees, exceed what the state formula says the district should receive. That excess local money stays with the district and gives it more local control over spending.
What that looks like in practice, basic aid districts often have more revenues per student and greater flexibility to fund programs or pay competitive salaries. On the flip side, those districts are more tied to local property tax trends. So, when the local economy dips, revenue can fall. Also, enrollment growth doesn't automatically bring more state funding for basic aid districts the way it does for state-funded districts.
A district can lose basic aid status if local revenue, property tax enrollment fees, falls below the state calculated entitlement, or if the state's formula entitlement rises faster than local revenue. Key drivers that can change the entitlement include increases in enrollment, higher state-based funding rates, or new funding formulas the state folds into general allocations.
In short, basic aid can mean more local flexibilities and resources, but it also ties district finances closely to local property values and to changes in state funding formulas. For students, that can influence program budgets and services depending on local economic conditions.
Next episode, we'll try a short weather break to help you plan your day. Should we bring umbrellas, sunglasses, a parka? Come back next week to find out. And to hear whether Gordon's infamous "will it sprinkle on my commute" the forecast holds up. And with that, thank you for tuning in. This is Orly Bryan.
And this is Gordon Yang, covering the latest news here at the Anza. We will see you again for the next level's Fact Friday.
Bye everyone, I'm sorry. I will help clean up, but I really have to go.
Okay.